Okay, and then number 4, diagram 4 shows a simple cell used to investigate the position of the metals in the reactivity series. Okay, the pair of metal for X and Y and their corresponding voltmeter reading are shown in table 3. Okay, based from this table, state your observation. Okay, so as you can see in the table, there's several observations that you can make. So first, let's say the pair of metals copper and zinc, which shows the voltmeter reading of 5 volt. Or second, you may also write that the same pair of copper, which shows 0 reading. And same for the pair of copper magnesium shows the reading of 6.2 volt and copper iron. Okay, and then state one inference in 4a. Okay, so from 4a, we know that this experiment was done to investigate the position of the metals in the reactivity series. And here we know that the electrical energy is produced based on the voltmeter reading. Okay, and then B, based on the information in table 3, arrange reactivity of the metals in the ascending order. Okay, susunan menaik, meaning that the reactivity increase, so from the least reactive metals up into the most reactive metals. So from the table, okay, so here, same pair of metals copper shows 0 reading, meaning that copper is the least reactive metal. And then number 2 after copper, so one of the low reading of pair of metals is copper and iron. So after copper is iron, which is less reactive metal. And then after iron, 4.5, so 5 volt is zinc. So after iron is zinc metal, so write down zinc. And lastly is the magnesium. So pair of metal copper and magnesium shows the highest reading of voltmeter, 6.2. So magnesium is the metal with the highest reactivity. Okay, and then C, predict the reading of voltmeter if the experiment is repeated with copper and aluminium. Okay, so to answer this question, you may refer to the periodic table or list here that shows the increasing reactivity of metals starting from the least reactive metals up to the highest reactive metal, potassium. So here, just now we state that magnesium is the highest reactive metal based on table 3. So after magnesium is aluminium at the second place, meaning that the pair of copper and aluminium will also produce high voltmeter reading. So any reading between 5 to 6.2 volt is acceptable.